Shut Up, I'm Talking with Matt Powers and Larry King Guy, the #1 rated podcast in Angola. And now your hosts, Matt Powers and Larry King Guy. We are recording.
Feeling guilty, huh?
Well, here you are.
I couldn't answer the phone earlier. They were putting a new IV in my hand.
Ah, okay.
Which hurts like a motherfucker. It just burns, and they got to shove it in there. I'm like, hey, I'm not a pincushion. You know, on the fifth time, I said, this better work. But then there's really nothing I can do because they got to hook me to this IV thing. Antibiotics.
Ah, okay.
I must have had at least 10 or 12 bags since Friday.
My goodness.
Oh, yeah. I'm fucked up.
You're never boring.
You know, I had this infection, right? And I was all right, it's getting bad.
Oh, my.
Because Thursday night, I came home, you know, after working all day, I took my shoes on, socks off, and my foot and ankle and calf were all red and blotchy and was like warm to the touch. And my big toe was real swollen, and it literally kind of like popped like a blister.
Oh, my.
Yeah, and all this like watery liquid came out. And I said, well, I think it's time for me to go to the doctor.
What exactly gave it away?
Yeah. So I went to my regular family doctor, you know, and he sent me straight to the hospital.
Jesus Christ.
The ER doctor says, we're going to hook you up, give you some antibiotics, and it's going to take about, 3-4 hours. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, I can still get out in time to, get my shit done that I have to done. And yes, I parked in the regular emergency room parking.
2 hour?
Yeah, basically.
You never learn.
2 or 3 hours didn't mean that's when they were finished. That's how long it takes the first bag to go in there.
Oh, okay.
And then he's like, okay, we've almost got your room. I'm like, wait a minute, a room? And he goes, oh, yeah, you need more than this. This is bad.
Oh, my.
And I'm like, motherfucker, every time I park somewhere, this happens. Because, of course, I didn't tell anybody. I figured, I'm just going to go to the doctor, get some pills, and then that's it. I get to move on with the day.
Same story every time.
Yeah. You think I'd figured it out by now.
Nope.
And now I've seen, there was the ER doctor, then there was the regular doctor up here.
Uh-huh.
Then yesterday I saw an infectious disease doctor.
Oh, my.
Right. And then today I saw a podiatrist. So tomorrow around somewhere between noon and 3 o'clock, I actually have to go in there and they're going to cut a little piece of skin off to kind of drain it and all that nonsense.
Uh-huh.
And to make sure that it hasn't gotten to the bone and, the flesh isn't dying underneath.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, it's bad. And I said, well, what would cause it? Because this happened. Because I'm telling you, Thursday morning when I put my shoe on, this was not like this. I was perfectly fine.
Uh-huh.
And he goes, to me, it looks like, it's either an ingrown toenail or maybe when you cut your toenail too short or something, it got infected. Because I got the BDs, it accelerates that kind of infection and it gets real bad.
When you stepped on that nail and you couldn't work for a while, could that have had something that had to brew inside of you for a while before it showed itself?
Maybe, but I told them that because they can see the mark underneath.
You told them about it?
Well, yeah, he goes, has this ever happened before? And I said, no, but I stepped on a nail a couple of months ago, and I had to go to, wound care, and it took, a good month for it to heal and close up, and I can see the mark.
Ah.
I'm like, golly day. I told him, I'll wake up without a toe, buddy. Me and you were going round and round. Because he's like, well, I'm going to try to save. I said, ain't no try. I walked in here with this thing. I'm walking out with it. You do not have my consent to cut it off.
Is this your way of saying that the diagnosis included the words full-blown?
He says the very beginning stage of it getting deep enough to be at the bone. There's a little part where it popped,
Uh-huh.
He wants to cut into it and drain it. Because I had an MRI done, and, it could, it couldn't, you never know. So he says it's minor and you'll be fine. And I told him, you are not cutting that fucker off, I'm telling you. He was up on the try to save the toe, and I was like, whoa, you no try about it. I'm not losing my toe, man.
Which toe is it?
My big toe on my left foot, because that's where I stepped on the nail on my left foot.
Is that a coincidence?
I don't know.
You didn't happen to save the nail, did you?
No, the nail, I took it out and threw it when it happened. So then I thought I was going to get out of here yesterday. And then they said, no, you got to see the foot doctor. Well, of course, the foot doctor didn't show up until 4 or 5 o'clock yesterday. And then, hold on one second.
Hi, I'm just going to do vital signs to check your blood sugar.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll leave you on here while she sticks so you can hear what my sugar level is. Under a doctor's supervision, it was like 420 last time she checked it.
Were you high?
Yeah.
Or was it a Hitler reference? That's what your sugar was all about.
Yeah.
Even in illness.
And they give, you have to call down and order food.
Hmm.
If I call down, they give you a menu. Oh, no, you can't have that. You're on a diabetic diet. I'm like, hey, listen, I'm paying for this. And then when it comes up here, it's like something off the kids' menu.
It's still food.
I'm like, come on, man. What the? I didn't ask for snack. I want dinner. Oh, you're so fun.
When is somebody going to bring me a sink?
Yeah, so I can eat dinner properly. Idiot. It's so not funny with that shit.
Thank God you don't need the sink when you poo or anything. Then it would really be a problem.
That you know.
Well, that's for the next episode.
Oh, is that okay?
A very special episode.
Do I need to put my legs down or?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Do you need me to get you anything?
You know what I would really appreciate if I could get a couple of little Diet Coke cans
Oh, yeah.
and some saltines or something.
Yeah, I'll grab you some real quick.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
What's it say?
It's 380. So I'm going to go tell the nurse.
380.
Yeah. Okay, you probably just ate as well.
Yeah, about an hour ago.
Yeah. I'll be right back with you.
All right, thank you. Well, it's gone down.
Yeah, I heard the disappointment in your voice.
Yeah. Because they checked it before I ate dinner and it was 420 something. I'm like, how's it so high? You're not giving me any food. Oh, it's all the antibiotics and stuff that elevates your sugar. I'm like, oh, okay, so basically you're telling me it's Sunday. I'll tell you what, this hospital room is bigger than my apartment in Hollywood.
Is it as much fun?
No, it's not as much fun. There's no shenanigans in here.
Where's the ramen?
Exactly. Oh.
Nurse said to try to eat it after your insulin, okay?
Okay.
It's going to be in here soon.
Well, you are my new favorite.
Call me if you need anything, okay?
All right, thank you.
And I'll be in at like 11 so you can kind of get showered and get better.
Okay. They give you these, I asked for 2 because they give you these little cans that has literally 2 ounces of Coke in it.
Yeah, those little tiny ones. They're really
Well,
mixers, aren't they?
I don't know what they are. They're for children or babies.
Yeah, soda for babies, yes.
You could put like a little baby nipple right on the top of this little can.
There's nothing better for a baby than high fructose corn syrup.
Exactly.
Grow nice and strong.
Yeah, look what it's done for me. The Coke didn't do this to me. It was that stupid Captain Morgan.
Yeah, it was. That was crazy behavior right there. And I want you to know that at no point in this entire time have I laughed at your predicament.
Thank you. That's my favorite soundbite.
Have you missed it?
That is such a hate-filled laugh.
All it's missing is the visual of me pointing.
Yeah, that looks like something the Joker would do.
Very, very mean-spirited.
Yeah. There is no kindness in that at all.
Some would call that sociopathic.
God.
That person's misery brought me so much joy.
Yeah, apparently.
I just want that person to know that it was worth it. Including probably the divorce.
Yeah, probably.
It was worth it, buddy. Thank you.
I've been laughing about it. Normally I got to be a dumbass and say stupid things
And say stupid
to
things?
everyone that comes in here.
I
because
got it.
the IV I had, they put in there Friday, right? Because I got here about 11:30 in the morning. So they put it in, but about maybe an hour and a half ago when they were switching the IV bags, they have to flush it out between
That makes
times,
sense.
you know what I mean?
Sure, that makes sense.
Well, it like something burst in it and it leaked. It was starting to leak, which means they have to put a new one in. And the nurse comes in and she goes, "Okay, well, where do you want it?" I said, "I want that guy across the street."
My God, did you register as Steven?
yeah, that's what I think.
You're just turning into your father.
Yeah. So she wasn't having any of that. So, it's like the girl that brings my dinner in here. She brings it in. I go, "Hey, wait a minute." She said, "There's something wrong." I said, "Yeah, this doesn't look like a large pizza." She actually laughed, though.
The other one's going, "Oh, you have no idea how much work I have to do, and you just stopped me so you could make a dumb joke because you're bored." Just walked
Yeah,
away
give me one of those
muttering.
looks like, "Oh, another one of those."
Very funny.
And I jammed that fucking needle in and started moving. "Oh, I can't. I missed the vein." Doing like a sawing motion, sliding it back and forth. I'm like, "Oh,
You want to keep being funny, man, huh?
yeah, it ain't funny anymore." I shut up after that one. You know, Michelle was in there earlier.
Oh, that's Matt's business partner. Purely platonic, yes.
You laugh way too hard at that as well. But anyway,
I won't press the soundboard. I'll leave it alone.
thank you. We were
right.
playing Yahtzee. She brought a little Yahtzee game.
Uh-huh.
The nurse comes in to check the IV bag, and I say, "Hey, you want to play?" It's $1 a point. And she goes, "Oh, yeah." I said, "Yeah, I've already down $2,000." She was like, "Are you really doing that?" And Michelle went, "No." And then she doesn't like, "Stop saying shit like that."
Yeah, you go.
Stop it.
Yeah, I'm down 2,000. Now I'm not going to be able to pay this hospital bill.
Yeah. Oh, you wait till I throw that bill in the trash. Because every time they come in, somebody new comes in, they ask you the same round of questions. Have you been out of the country for the last 6 months? No. Have you ever had COVID? No. Have you ever had suffering from anything contagious? And I said, "Mad cow."
Oh, God, Matt.
What? You can see him blink.
Jesus Christ.
And then they go, "Okay,
Just
you're one of those."
They're trying to save your toe. You're fucking with them. Oh, my God.
I'll be fucking with the Undertaker when he's digging the hole. I'm going to keep popping out of there. Wait, I'm not ready.
I'm surprised you didn't say, "Well, I only have one medical condition. Full-blown AIDS."
That's right. Because they come in here like every hour, every 90 minutes, and they check your temperature and your blood pressure.
In your butthole.
Yeah, and I'm trying to, my being probed. Thank you. I'm in Roswell, New Mexico. And they always want to ask you, "Are you okay? Are you Are you sleeping okay?" And then last night I went, "Well, I'm a little gassy."
And they were like, "So normal."
Yeah, really.
Like most nights you aren't somehow. Okay.
Yeah.
They know you're a sink eater. They can tell you just by looking at you.
Sink eater. Shut up.
It's one of those.
Yeah, and then, they asked, "Do you snore?"
Oh.
And I said, "Well, how do I know I'm asleep?" Hey, I took your advice. I got me another cake. Oh, this is Schmendrick. Darren. So where did you go? Kroger? Oh.
Did he tell you what a baby he is then?
He's always a baby.
Oh, you should have seen him when they were putting the IV in.
How many snot bubbles were there?
He was acting like a little toddler who had the pee jumping up and down.
I can picture it.
What are y'all doing? Are y'all going to be cool?
No. Basically, I'm calling to say goodbye. Just in case.
I'll let you know.
I'm saying farewell to the fans. All 4 of them.
Hey, don't forget the guy is it the Netherlands or?
No, Algiers.
No, it's not Algiers.
It's not. What was it? We need to get him on the phone.
If you don't make it, I'll call Darren. We should sell all the kids stuff to the.
Oh.
Throw that shit in the trash.
Oh, thank you. Very nice.
In your honor.
Thank you.
Angola.
Angola,
that's what it was.
Still one listener.
Well, hey, if I do kick, you can have a whole month-long win match job.
You're not going to kick. You might not be able to kick anymore, but.
No, thank you. Yeah.
Oh, I just heard from, remember Chris Ferris?
The guy from the Geronimo show?
Yes.
Wasn't he the one that said he wanted to come and hang out?
Yes. I tried to tell him, this is a Matt that doesn't exist anymore.
No. Before I was domesticated. When I was more of a free range.
He'll definitely pipe in again soon.
I say you should put out a little quickie episode. Matt says goodbye before he dies.
We're recording right now, Matt.
Oh, well, okay.
You think I'm not recording this? Come on now.
Well, your compassion is touching.
I'm double dipping. I'm calling for moral support and producing.
There you go.
Come on.
What's it called on Twitter?
Huh?
What's the name of the thing on Twitter?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
What is your name on Twitter?
How
do you look it up?
At Larry King Guy.
Oh, at Larry King Guy.
And that's on all the platforms.
I thought it would have been, this bald fag or something like that.
That was my second choice. It's very, very close.
Okay, the first one was taken.
I was going to go with 69 at the end, but then I decided Larry King Guy was better.
I won't follow that.
Oh, now she's going to follow you.
Good. I need followers. Well, there she is. I'm going to immediately mute her.
He said, don't you immediately mute her. Well, clearly he's prepared for this call. Just little jabs.
No, I'm just asking, did y'all talk about that if you were circumcised?
No, she's asking about your link.
It was about the show on said something about is he circumcised. Did y'all talk about whether you were circumcised or not?
I believe so, yeah.
What was the consensus?
Oh, well, we were just shooting photos back and forth. And,
you not sure either? That's a problem when you both aren't sure.
Well, it was really just an excuse, just a thin premise.
I don't know why Matt had to finish. Seemed very important to him.
It started to get uncomfortable after he was checking himself for over 20 minutes.
Well, measure twice, cut once.
Oh, get this. You missed it.
What'd I miss?
The girl came in and told me I'd get a sponge bath before I go to bed tonight.
Well, I hope the dude is hot.
Yeah, thank you.
I want you to be able to enjoy it.
And, of course, if I don't make it, then I'll never know.
Well, Matt, then the next episode of Shut Up, I'm Talking is going to be me dancing on, your grave. So
yeah, you'll be like, yeah.
Just remember that.
Instead of Shut Up, I'm Talking, to be like, he finally shut up.
And, I would continue the show, even in your absence, as in memoriam of your significant, I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I would wait at least 2 or 3 episodes before I gave Chris Ferris a job.
That is dripping with sincerity. Thank you.
It'll be a touching tribute that lasts about 10 minutes.
Will you dim the lights?
Yes.
For 10 minutes?
Slightly for 10 minutes.
during the day when it's not necessary. Because I at least deserve a Sammy Davis send off.
At least as much.
I recall that was a very harsh laugh as well.
Oh, yeah, it was. I said, that's terrible, as I laughed. That again brought me immediate joy.
All right, I have to get off here.
All right, then.
Have a good evening.
Thank you. You as well. Good luck.
Yeah.
Don't take any wooden nickels, and no more Zika.
And, pack for warm weather. Okay.
All right, then. Let me know what's up.
All right, man.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Shut Up, I'm Talking with Matt Powers and Larry King Guy. A presentation of the Comedy Bunker Podcast Network. Search online and on social media @Larry King Guy for more fun.